This video may contain graphic violence, strong languages, and material that may not be suitable for a younger audience. Parental discretion is strongly advised. Chapter 8, Reunification. Wow, that is loud. Oh, that drum beat though. Oh man, that soundtrack. Oh, rope. I can grab it. I'm grabbing it.
Debris from another capsized ship. These must be dangerous waters.
Alright. Oh, I better, No? Oh. Let's try up this path first. Let's do a little exploring, shall we?
The top half of the statue depicts a big-mouthed creature calling out. The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently. It's the ruins of an old sea.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. No, it's just a hole.
It's a deep hole. More like a crevice, actually, caused by some kind of seismic activity. God, it must be at least 50 meters down. The crevice widens out into a huge cave just below, and there's water at the bottom. It's a tiny tree.
Maybe? Oh, cool. The rope will work. Perfect. Let's go down, shall we? Et mange la vie. Eh ben, là, regarde ça. T'as bien cute, c'est?
Big nests, once housing the elation, but now empty and in disrepair.
Go down a bit. Just a wee bit.
That's a Marum City. It's a deserted Marum City. It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice. There's a piece amongst the rubble that looks like a bolt or a key.
Huh. Can I grab it, please? Thank you.
It's a kind of stone key carved into the uncanny likeness of a key, with a head on the end. It's the remains of a stone structure that probably fell down here through the crevice. It's a deserted
Here's
Marum
the deserted Marum City. Alright, fine. Carry on. I'm assuming there's nothing else I need here. Can I grab my rope back?
It's a creature with large ears. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole. The bottom half of the statue depicts a large-eared creature listening intently. Dense jungle.
To the beach!
I could get lost if I just wandered.
The fuck?
It's some kind of giant crab.
I don't...
Sounds like the poor thing's in a lot of pain. Yeah, the shell does look way too tight. Maybe he's outgrown it but can't shed it. Or whatever it's called.
Hey, mon Dieu.
I'll just take a shot here and ask you. Do you speak like a real language? Like, Arcadian or English?
No, of course not.
Okay. Now, is there some kind of magic I have to learn, or potion I have to drink, or eat, or ingest in some way to learn your language? Because that's usually how it goes. No? Too bad, although I'm glad I don't have to draw blood or swallow a stone or something. Can't help but feel that you're asking me for help, though. It's the strangest thing. After all, you're just clicking your claws, aren't you? It's not as if you're really talking, is it?
Let's see, what do I have? I got nothing. Let's see if we can get it off him.
I can't break the shell. It's too thick and solid. It's the village of the giant crabs. Hey, that sounds like a great name for a B-movie. Village of the Giant Crabs.
I don't know about that, April.
Clear, unpolluted water, overflowing with life. Just one more reason why Arcadia is both the vacationers' and environmental activists' wet beam. Literally.
Sure. Et mon Dieu, la vie.
It's an old fireplace. The bottom part of the statue depicts a creature with large ears listening to something. The top half of the statue depicts a creature with a big mouth calling out. I can see clear to the bottom. This really is an excellent spot for fishing. It's an old fireplace.
It's a banda stone. Banda. Wind. Bind. Light as a leaf. Invisibility.
I could get lost if I just wander off into the jungle with no idea of what the island looks like or where I'm heading.
Woo! Crow!
April! You're alive! You're here! You're soaking
Yeah.
wet! Where did you go? I thought you drowned. I was completely
Oh, shit.
miserable. And the chicks on this island are so prissy. They don't even care for a kiss unless you're all settled down with a nest in your own territory.
Crow.
Glad to see you haven't lost the gift of the gab, Crow.
Lady, you have no idea how limited bird Twitter can be. It's all, hi this and here I am that, all damn day long. I haven't had a decent conversation in days.
Well, you're making up for it now.
I never know when you're gonna go AWOL on me again.
I had a little
Under
adventure
the
under the sea.
Oh?
Under
I didn't
the
know
sea.
humans had gills.
We don't. Well, I do. I think. At least I can breathe underwater
Yeah.
now.
Cool. Not as cool as being able to fly, of course, but still. Hey,
No.
does that mean you're a mermaid?
Hardly.
Duh.
I don't have a tail. What did you do after I saw you last?
Well, it took a while, but I found land. Not this island, just a rock with a couple of trees, basically. But when I went back to tell you, you disappeared. I thought you'd gone bonkers from thirst and hunger and drowned yourself something, so I decided I'd better find solid ground myself, or I'd suffer the same fate. And then I found this place. Nice, isn't it? And the best part is, there are no hunters. Only a bunch of big crabs on the east side of the island and a volcano.
I'm gonna walk around for a bit, Crow.
I'll preen myself, thank you very much.
What can you tell me about the island, Crow?
Only what I've been able to see from above. There's a volcano, dead I think, and lots of jungle, and some nice beaches.
I'd like to explore the jungle, but I'm afraid I'm gonna get lost. Any ideas?
Well, I could stay airborne and keep track of where you are. That way I could direct you if... Sorry, when you get lost.
Sounds like a super plan, Crow.
Let's go.
Sure it's fucking dead there, Crow?
The rumbling is much fiercer here, and the ground is really shaking. It's definitely seismic. It has got to be emanating from this volcanic mountain. I mean, it's dead, but it must be about to wake up or erupt or something. Great. After surviving a shipwreck, being kidnapped by fishes, and learning to breathe in water, I'm about to die in a volcanic eruption? Isn't that ironic?
Yeah, well... What can you do?
That's one mother of a tree. It's got to be at least 100 meters tall. And what's that in the tree crown? Looks like a man-made construction. That's a huge tree. There's a large object in the tree crown.
Let's check Big Mouth over here. Is there anything inside? Let's see there, shall we?
It's a small, eye-sized aperture with a crystal in it, like a lens. Maybe some kind of telescope?
We must because we can.
What a strange symbol.
For the good of all of us, except the ones who are dead.
It's a keyhole.
But there's no sense crying over every mistake. You just keep on trying till you run out of cake. Oh, cool. Turn. Albino.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
And the science gets on, and the nika for the people who are still alive.
I can see a statue on a cliff overlooking the sea. I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. I don't see anything interesting. It's a statue just below a really tall tree.
I'll take it just in case.
That's a...
Okay, it's either...
Dried twigs and sticks. Dried twigs and sticks. The bottom half of the statue depicts a creature listening, while the top part depicts a similar creature calling out.
Okay, these things here. This guy. this one here. And this one look very strange in the actual background.
Ow.
Excuse? Ça, je pensais, tabarnak. Duh.
Shut up.
I know there's somebody there. I heard you.
Is she gone? Nope. She's still around. Shut up, shut up, shut up.
If you won't come out, I'll just sit down here and wait. Sooner or later, you'll have to show yourself.
Solar eclipse!
Oh my god!
The fuck?
I hate this place. I so hate it, I can't even sit down without crushing the natives.
Big person alert!
Okay.
What are you?
What does
A
it
tree
look like?
person.
A talking twig?
We're stickmen. And you're an accident waiting to happen with your large, ungainly body and wobbly legs.
The stick man.
What's a stick man?
An unlucky bugger doomed to a miserable life of stiff backs and monotonous drudgery in the shadow of a
Okay.
mother tree.
Happy little fella, ain't ya?
You have no idea.
So, you guys are stick men?
That's right. I'm Wick. This is Willow. And that dumb-looking one over there is Woody. And this is our mother tree.
What's a mother tree?
What do you mean, what's a mother tree? It's a mother tree. How difficult can it be? Mother, and it's a tree. It's a
Okay,
mother
där kan
tree.
tåla.
What do stick men do?
What do we do? What do we do? What do you mean, what do we do?
I'm asking a question.
Well, the people in this world always do something. Like the Banda dug tunnels in the earth. The Merum killed Snapjaw and covered their houses with Tanyan. You gotta do something.
Hey, it ain't easy being a stick, let me tell you. You got your stiff back and limbs, your fear of fire and water, your 300 years of miserable boredom, and then you have to get planted and raise a family. It ain't easy.
So, you're not doing anything worthwhile then.
Lady, I'm miserable. I'm grumpy, and I got a headache. What do you want from me?
Where do the Elation live?
The Elation?
Yes.
The guys with wings? Up in the volcano. There's an old city in there. I think they're squatting.
Why do you think that?
How do I get into the volcano?
You don't. The road collapsed a few centuries ago, and when traders come, the Elation fly down to meet them. Nobody goes up there anymore.
What's that constant rumbling noise?
Lady, you have no idea what we have to endure. All day, all night, that noise is just murder. It all started when Quaman, the quiet giant, would you believe that's what we used to call him, was banished by the Orowal from his perfect fishing place to some remote place in the forest.
Whoa, information overload. Let's step back for a minute to fill in the details.
Okay.
Who's Quaman, the quiet giant?
He's the scariest human we've ever seen. He stands tall as a mountain and uses whole trees
Not a
for
human at that point.
toothpicks. But he was the quiet type and reasonably gentle for a human. He'd spend his days out by the Orowal village, catching fish and frying fish and eating fish, and looking out across the ocean, dreaming about loose women or whatnot.
What happened to get the quiet giant banished from that place?
The Orowal got scared when he accidentally stepped on one of their young ones. He didn't do any real harm, but they banished him from their village nonetheless, and told him to go far into the forest.
Who are the Orlowal?
They're the crab-like creatures who live down by the sea. They're nice people, if a little crabby. And it's hard to understand what they're saying half the time.
Where's Quamon now?
Somewhere in the forest east of here, we don't know where exactly. He went there to get as far away from the aura wall as possible.
So what does all this have to do with the rumbling noise?
Oh, I was getting to that. If you just let
Estaba
me get a word in
factual.
edgewise.
I just had some questions is all.
Anyway, Quamon is the brooding type. And he takes everything so to heart, he got instantly depressed and went to sleep.
And what is he doing now?
Still sleeping. That's the problem.
But how long ago was it that the Orlawal banished him?
The last full moon, nearly 30 sunsets passed.
He's been sleeping for a month?
He was depressed. What do you want, lady? Well, I got so miserable I slept for 8 years. And let me tell you, those 8 years were the happiest of my life.
Whoa.
I still don't understand what this has to do with the rumbling noise.
See that statue over there?
Sure. What's up with that?
Back when the Dalmari lived on this island ages ago, they put these statues up all around the island so that they could speak with each other.
You're kidding. So they're like telephones?
Tell her what? I don't know what that is. The thing is, these statues are all connected through magic. And when you speak into one, your voice flies through the air and comes out of another statue.
But I still don't understand.
You saw the big head up by the
Yes.
mountain?
Yes?
That's the one they use to talk to everyone on the island, to warn people of storms or to hold evening prayer. It's connected to the statues as well. And Quamon is sleeping right next to a statue's ear.
I get it. Resonance. He's snoring and the deep bass reverberating through the loudspeaker, the big head, causes a resonance that vibrates the entire island. But can't you just wake him up?
We don't know where he is. We're not much for exploring this forest. There's water and fire and monkeys. Monkeys like to play with sticks. We don't like monkeys.
But can't you just, well, send your voice to his statue to wake him up?
There are 4 problems with that. Number 1, all the statues have an assigned symbol, a mark, but we don't know which his is. Second, most of the statues are broken in some way or another.
What do you mean?
Some statues can only talk to certain other statues. Some can be spoken to, and some can't hear. Which makes it very difficult to get a connection through to where you want to send your voice. Number 3, in order to use the statues, you need a key. We don't have it. We don't know where it is.
And number 4?
We're stickmen, lady. What do you think? We don't know much about magic or magical devices. And
what?
We're not too smart, okay? There, I said it. We're not too smart. And when you look at Woody over there, who's pretty stupid by stickman standards, that's a pretty scary thought.
Sorry, I asked.
Fuck. Alright, so...
It's a big wooden crossbow, I guess. I wonder who built it and what it's for.
wonder if they know.
Who built that big crossbow in the tree?
I did. Well, I thought of it. And these two nincompoops gave a helping twig on the, manual side.
So they built it,
Supervised.
and you supervised.
Yep, but it's not done. There are still a few pieces missing before we can blast off for Luna.
Huh?
Did you say blast off for Luna?
That's what I said, Luna.
As in the moon?
The same.
You intend to go to the moon using that thing?
Lunar cannon. And yes, that's the plan.
You guys are loonies!
If by loonies you mean visionaries, then yes, we are.
How come you're not working on your lunar cannon now?
Because of that infernal noise is why.
So, if the noise stops, you'll go back to work on your cannon?
That's the plan.
How come you're not working on your lunar cannon now?
Because of that infernal noise is why.
So, if the noise stops,
That's the plan.
I'll see you guys later then.
If you don't step on us first.
Alright, gonna try and write this down on my keypad. Just gonna check all the symbols again. Alright.
It's a statue just below a really
So the
tall
weird
tree.
5.
That symbol represents one of the statues cum phone booths scattered about the island.
What the fuck? Get back in there. Et mon dieu, la vie, let's go. Là. Close ta botte.
I don't see anything interesting.
It's a weird Japanese symbol, Chinese. What the fuck?
That symbol represents one of the statues cum phone booths. Somebody's looking back at me. Oh, wait. That's just my eye. The lens is turned into a mirror. I don't see anything interesting.
So Solon's nothing.
It's a statue standing in the ruins of a city.
Okay. Be the one near the other side of the ocean.
I can see a statue on a
The
cliff
one
overlooking the
still
sea.
almost like a geyser shooting up.
That symbol represents... I don't see anything
idea.
interesting. I don't see anything interesting.
Man almost kicking.
I
Mountain.
don't see anything interesting.
I know the big tree. Nothing. This is here. This is nowhere.
It's a statue standing in the
Almost
ruins
like,
of a
looks
city.
like a sickle. Or like a weird starting outline for a horseshoe. Alright, Alright,
That's...
let's go to the beach, I guess. Let's try the search.
It's another one of the...
Go up!
bottom part of the statue depicts a...
Okay, so...
It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a creature with large ears. It's a triangular hole, like a keyhole.
Let's see what we got here. Nope, there's one. Maybe? Looks about right. And then I think the last one I haven't touched is the one near the ruins. Okay. Oh. This would be a main one here. See the symbol for the head. So, yeah, this is low, this is high. Alright,
Hello? Doesn't seem like it's working.
did I fuck it up by accident? Okay. Lots of running around. Oh, get up there.
It's another one.
Oh, I goofed it. It's reverse. Whoops.
Bottom part of the statue.
This is supposed to be the weird symbol thingy.
It's a creature with a big mouth. It's a creature with large ears.
This should be the 5. think I'm good. Maybe. We shall see in a moment. Oh my god. Et mon Dieu, la ville.
Hello?
There we go. Fuck. Et mon. Fuck.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Et mon Dieu. Buddy.
Who'll be there?
April Ryan telling you to wake the fuck up. Okay.
Hello, Quaman? I'm April Ryan.
And me be Quaman. But what you be doing up in the air, big woman?
Big woman? Watch it, I don't... Oh, I see. It's just my voice that's big, Quaman. I'm really quite average, size-wise. Where are you, Quaman?
That be a secret. Quaman want to be left alone.
Could you please stop snoring?
Quaman be snoring? No one ever tell Quaman he be snoring. But then Quaman always be sleeping by his lonesome. No woman like Quaman.
Don't say that about yourself, Quaman. I'm sure that... You know, it's kind of uncomfortable to be discussing this in a public like this.
Yes, everyone be hearing about Quaman now.
Yep.
Do you want to talk about your problems? Face to face?
What be the
Have
point?
get you away from that thing.
I'm a good listener, and I'd like to be your friend.
Yeah.
That'd be the point.
Quaman not sure if he want friend now.
Why not?
Please let me be your friend.
Why?
Why?
Well, fuck you do.
Because I'm lonely too. I don't really know anybody on this island, and I need some help.
Well, Quaman be wanting to help, but... Okay. Quaman be your friend
Woo.
and talk to you. My secret place be in the ruins of the old temple by the wells. The stream up from the rock beach and go right where it branches.
Thanks, Quaman. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Et mon Dieu, t'es pas petit là, toi. Et tabarnak.
Whoa, you are big. You're just about the biggest person I've ever met.
Quaman be a freak. No one be liking him.
I didn't mean it that
They're
way.
just
I just
big.
meant... April, you know just what to say, don't you?
It's like April
I'm
Sherman.
sorry. I like tall guys. Really, I do.
You be the only one then, because no one else want anything to do with Quamon.
Hey, Jesus! You're a whole, like, April Ryan taller almost. Fuck!
How did you come to be on this island?
That be a long story. Do you want Quamon to be telling you?
Sure.
Sure, I have time. Tell me the story.
Many long moons ago, Quamon be happy. He be working at the circa in Coruscant, where he be big attraction.
Okay.
What did you do?
Quamon be the world's strongest man. He be popular. People come to see him from all the Northlands. Some even from east of the Bay of Fire. But then there be an accident, and the circuit tell Quamon to leave, that he be dangerous, and that no one be paying to see him anymore.
What kind of accident?
Quamon's most popular feat be the breaking of large rocks with his fist. Everyone would applaud when the rock be breaking. Then one day, the Caliph be at the circa to see the performers. He be saying, Quamon, I hear of him breaking a large rock with his fist. This I want to see. But my performance be over that day, and there be no rock to break. So the circa ringmaster Oberon, he be saying, let's get a rock in here, any big rock at all. So they bring in this rock that Quamon never be crushing before. Quamon not be sure if it is a good idea, because rock can be dangerous when it breaks. But Oberon be saying, this you must do. The Caliph wants to see we do not disappoint the Caliph of Coruscant, or we lose our heads. So Quamon break the rock, and when it breaks,
hit the Caliph.
What happened?
There be large pieces of rock flying everywhere, and one piece be hitting the Caliph and one his son. The Caliph not seriously hurt, but his son be unconscious and bleeding from the head. They say to Quamon, run, get away from the circa and Coruscant, or the Caliph will have his head.
Ooh, buddy.
So Quamon run, and he get passage on ship leaving that night. When the ship passed the island, Quamon be jumping into sea and swimming ashore. And now he be here.
I think Quamon is the same voice actor as Tobias.
What happened between you and the Orlawal?
Oh, Quamon be so clumsy, so dangerous. He should not be among people. He be only hurting them. The Orlawal letting Quamon live and fish in their village. But then Quamon be stepping over young Orlawal, almost breaking his shell. The Orlawal tell Quamon to leave village, to not come back because he may kill an Orlawal. They tell him to go as far away as possible.
Buddy.
Quamon be sad because he liked the Orlawal, and because Quamon be having the best fishing place in all of Elias. He lose his friends and his food.
What do you eat now?
Quamon fish in these wells here, but the fish that live down there be small and not very tasty.
Would you like to move back to the Orlawal village?
Oh yes, Quamon be wishing that more than anything in the world.
I saw an Orlawal down by the beach, just outside the village. It seemed to be in pain, but I didn't know what to do. Perhaps if you come along, you can help him out and get back in favor with the Orlawal people.
Yes, perhaps Quamon can help. Even if the Orlawal do not want him back.
Yeah, you're...
Here it is, the, Orlawal. Can you help it?
Perhaps Quamon can help. Poor Orlawal. He'd be crying for help. Quamon see what be wrong. The Orlawal not shed its shell when time come, and now it be stuck in the shell.
Why didn't the other Orlawal come to its assistance?
Their claws be no good for this work. They be helpless. But Quamon help. Quamon be good with his hands. Quamon be happy. Quamon accept your graceful thanks, sir. Thank you. You be making Quamon very happy. Quamon accept your offer and be grateful to the Orlawal people. Thank you very much.
What? What did he say? Why did you thank him?
Orlawal be inviting Quamon to stay on the cliff above the village, where he can fish again. Quamon be very, very happy now.
You understand what it's saying?
Orlawal language be easy to understand. It be just click and clack and clock.
I'm so happy for you, Quamon. Go on, don't let me hold you back.
Well, hell. Alright. Off the cliff I go. Probably all happy and shit.
Hey, Quamon, how's the fish biting?
With its teeth, but not today.
Why's that?
Quamon be not certain. The fish always bite before, but then Quamon be having lure. Now no lure, just bait.
What do you need to make a lure?
Quamon can make lure with just anything, as long as it be colorful and not get heavy in water.
You're a real DIY guy, don't you know?
Always be
No, that's a good
something
thing.
wrong with Quamon.
That was actually a compliment.
Oh,
What did you need to make a lure again?
anything, as long as it be colorful and not get heavy in water.
Okay.
Are you happy now, Quamon?
Quamon be happy. He be wanting fish to bite. But if they do not, Quamon still be happy.
That's good.
Can I borrow your fishing rod?
Quamon must catch fish first, so he can eat. After Quamon catch fish, April can borrow
you.
a fishing rod.
Happy fishing.
Thank you.
Well, it's wrapper. It's light. It's very
Could this wrapper
vibrant.
work as a lure?
Yes. Yes, with some work. It'd be perfect for a lure. Now Quamon can make one, and hopefully catch many fish.
Alright. Let's try leaving and going back, maybe.
Hello, Quamon.
Hello, Ape.
Happy
Thank
fishing.
you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye. Alright, the stickmen, I forgot about them. Oh, let's see if their headaches are all gone. Boys, boys. Now stop being lazy, you shit.
How come you're not working on your lunar
Right.
cannon now?
Because
No
of
noise,
that
you
infernal
shit.
noise is why.
But Kwame has moved back to the Orlowal village. He's not going to disturb you again, trust me.
Really? How the heck did that happen? Nah, I don't care. The important thing is we can work again. Thanks, lady.
Oh my goodness. Slowly but surely, they will fucking make it. Oh, there we go.
I look like a real sailor.
Your matey, get up the tree.
I look like a real sailor.
Jesus, wait for Woody. Wick.
How's it going?
Almost there. Oh, one tiny little problem, though.
And that is?
We don't have a bowstring for our,
propulsion drive mechanism, Wick.
What he said, yeah, we need a bowstring. Something strong and flexible and sinewy.
Like what?
I don't know, lady. I'm no engineer. I'm just a supervisor.
String made from animal guts would be perfect.
Yeah, but look at us. Do we look like the kind of stickmen who'd make good hunters? Do you see me going after a gant beast carrying what, a cone? A dry leaf sharpened to a razor edge?
Fair.
How's it going?
Nah, we're missing a
String made from
Or a fishing line from Guaman's fishing pole, maybe? Possibly. Fishbone. Ooh, that's a big fish. Is that a okay, no, it's not.
Looks like Kwame just had himself a solid lunch. That was quick. There are only bones left of his catch. I don't figure I'll be needing the rod anytime soon, but I'll borrow the line.
That's a big fucking fish.
Did my lure work okay?
It'd be working very good. Kwama catch a large, tasty fish very quickly. April be wanting a taste?
No. No offense. I'm just not too fond of seafood.
This not be seafood. It be human food.
What's Kwame gonna be doing now?
Kwama be sitting here until the sun sets. Then he be going to sleep.
And tomorrow?
Kwama be deciding that when he wakes up in the morning.
Man, you got relaxing down to a fine art.
Kwama not be knowing anything about fine art. He be a Philistine.
A Philistine?
I'll see you later, Kwame.
Philistine.
So will I. Goodbye.
Alright. Fish! I'm back up the tree there, and we're going to continue. That work?
Can you use this as bowstring for your, lunar cannon?
Let me see that. Oh yeah, that gonna work good.
Wait, he's the dumb one?
All right, listen up. I got us what we need. And now we finish this stem cannon. Go to work, people. Give us a few minutes, lady, and we'll be all done.
The fuck was that?
Of course it worked, you wood-brained fool. I built it.
No, you didn't.
Are you done?
Yes, ma'am. The lunar cannon is now ready to be tested.
Well,
Well, what?
are you gonna do it?
Test it!
Do what?
Test the cannon.
Me? And get myself killed? I think not. But go ahead, be my guest.
I don't think I'll fit in there.
That ain't my
Can
problem.
I give you like an arrowhead, maybe? Oh, actually, wait.
I'll just place the hook along the bowstring, like so, and let the rope trail behind it. Okay, we're ready to fire.
Oh, I gotta hit the mechanism? Okay, hit the mechanism. Hit the lever! Pull the lever, crank. Enter 1 is the correct one. That... Well, hello there.
Thanks for watching, and if you like, you can subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified on the next video. If you'd also like to see these videos unedited, you can always come watch me on my Twitch channel. The link is in the description below. And I'll see you all next time.
Bye, guys.